So, everyone knows my cousin Mike. He's the kind of guy who spends way too much money on high-tech camping gear and way too much time optimizing his backyard. Last Friday, Mike and his gym buddies were in the garage, mid-workout, when they see this guy in a fake delivery vest casually walking up the driveway. But he isn't dropping anything off. Instead, he grabs Mike's brand-new $600 smoker and starts wheeling it toward a beat-up van. Now, these guys are pumped on pre-workout and heavy metal. They didn't call the cops. They just deployed. Before the guy can even reach the curb, he's surrounded by 4 dudes who look like they eat gravel for breakfast. The thief drops the smoker, starts apologizing, and tries to bolt, but he trips over a garden hose. That's when Mike gets a brilliant idea. Instead of a bag or a rope, Mike grabs a massive, heavy-duty trampoline safety net from the yard. They didn't just catch him, they contained him. They rolled this guy up in 20 feet of black mesh netting until he looked like a giant, angry, human-sized ham. Then, just to be extra, they used about 50 colorful zip ties to secure the ends. By the time the police finally showed up, the guys had carried the package over to the edge of the driveway and propped him up against a pile of mulch. They were literally sitting on lawn chairs, eating beef jerky, and watching the guy wiggle around like a confused caterpillar. The responding officer walks up, shines his flashlight on the guy, who is now glowing under a dozen neon-pink zip ties, and just loses it. He looks at Mike and goes, "Is this a citizen's arrest or a DIY art project?" Mike just shrugs and says, "Technically, he's a return to sender." The cops were laughing so hard they forgot to take notes. They ended up loading the guy into the van, mesh net and all, like they were transporting a rare zoo animal. Safe to say, nobody is touching Mike's porch for a